What's happening is Big Cat. Hey, what's going on, my Quasites? Almost forgot what channel I was recording this for, but hey, we back here on Kwasimodo. Hey, round of applause. We'll see what happens. I don't know if I'll keep the music shit in here when I be talking. We'll see what happens, but I'll just do it sporadically. I ain't gonna do it for everybody because sometimes I'm just chatting on certain aspects and it doesn't really need any higher production or all that nonsense. But we're here to talk about this Faze Bruce situation. Like, I don't know what the fuck is going on at this point. I feel like Faze is trying to do. Y'all remember on YouTube when it was like DDG, the nigga Pootie, Chark, and all them niggas, they were doing like the real YouTubers of Hollywood. That nigga, like, I Am New York, coined that shit. What happened to his ass? That's another nigga. But anyways, it was going around doing them fake beefs and them fake pranks against each other or whatever have you. I feel like that's what's going on with Faze at the moment. Now, if you don't know what Faze was, it was like Call of Duty squad, you know. They had the people of like fucking Faze Adapt, Faze Apex, Blazekin was in there, Tico was in there, Seabass, of course, Faze Banks, one of the biggest people members, Faze Jeff, one of my favorite YouTubers ever, bro. Faze Jeff, he one of them ones, bro. Realest one. Realest nigga in Faze. My favorite Faze person, honestly. Godsend. This is not a Jeff Glazing video. We might do that in the future. Pause, no diddy. But, you know, people of that ilk, you know, they were trick shotting, doing some stuff in fucking Call of Duty. They would play Call of Duty and tell stories in the background, you know, YouTube shit. And it was a big-ass team, you know. They were doing their thing. They were doing, like, montages and stuff like that, you know, back in the day. But now we see there's a new aspect of Faze. Because sadly, as much as, again, depending on your demo, like if you were watching Faze from back in the day, like around the early, well, not early 2010s, but 2012, 2013, 2014, those guys are older. And Banks was never a person who really made that much content. I remember they were doing some CSGO bullshit as well at the time. But anyways, besides all that, sadly, you know, they're capitalizing on new people. So K.A.Vuitton, who's also part of Faze, I wouldn't say he's a newer member. I don't know personally where he appeared from. I know him more from the music side, but regardless. Anyways, Faze K.A.Vuitton did his thing. And now there's a newer Faze. Silky in there. Your Age is in there. Black Boy Max. Lacey. I think the nigga Ray's in there as well. I think. I'm not 100% sure about it. I don't know if Ray's in there. He fucks with AMP. I don't know. But anyways, there's some niggas in there. So boom. There's a newer Faze, you know, they doing their thing. You know what I'm saying? They're very popular streamers. They doing their thing. So cool. So basically it gets to the point where we're not really going to talk about it, but I am going to mention it because I'm saying it's like when, like 2018, 2019, when them niggas was beefing for no reason, like Flight, DDG, and all them niggas. But anyways, it's gotten to the point now these niggas be putting pranks on each other or whatever. Like they be destroying PCs and all this other bullshit. It'd be like mostly K.A.Vuitton, Silky, and what's that nigga name? Black Boy Max. And they just be doing too much, breaking a lot of shit, yada yada yada. So it's been going too far. Niggas been getting mad. Motherfuckers put up to K.A.Vuitton's actual like residence, all that shit. Like shit's been going on. These niggas been beefing with each other and doing all this shit. So I feel like at this point they just trying to get views. They're trying to get VODs. You know, they trying to do all this shit. You know what I'm saying? Like some YouTubers in the past did with these fake beefs and all this other shit. So that's what I think. But you know, we could highlight that in another fucking video. I'm also gonna focus Banks and fucking BruceDropEmOff. So basically what happened for his girlfriend exposed him. I don't know if she's like a content creator or a streamer and stuff. Basically she exposed them, they broke up, yada yada yada. Bruce had like a discussion talking about it. Basically for whatever reason, Bruce went on, I think he took a break and came back. He was crashing out, disrespecting Faze for whatever reason. Faze Banks took offense to this. So yo, F you, I'm gonna try to smash your girl. Now hold on, let me search up how old Faze Banks is. And let me search up how old BruceDropEmOff is. Because I need to know the age demo. Because again, I guess Faze is passionate. Banks is passionate. And I'm not gonna be mad at him for that. But like it was like just some, I was just like, nigga, what the fuck is you talking about? Like, so give me a second, Bruce. So Banks is like 32. How old is Bruce? Bruce, yeah. Bruce is 23. Okay, that's not that big of an age difference. It's like 9 years age difference, right? Now, with that being said, right? So his girl, again, I don't know how old she is, but like apparently they're like high school sweethearts. They've been knew each other. So let's just say she's relatively in her early 20s, right? We could agree on that. Now, it got to the point these two were beefing or whatever, like, yo, I'm a F your chick, I'm a F your chick. First of all, Banks, the fact you go pull up on a shorty like, yo, what's happening, little bitty? Banks, you 30 fucking 2. How you talking like that? Listen, I get it, you're in the internet sphere, like there's new words motherfuckers be using, but my nigga, you 32, what the fuck is you on? That's number one. Number two, and we heard Duke Dennis also speak on this, bro, like regardless of whatever situation Bruce and his ex have, for her, after this man made this proclamation, Banks, like, I'm trying to smash your ex, you apparently Faze was having a party and she shows up there. Like, bro, you part of the plot, bro. Like, regardless, right? It looks like you have no self-worth. Don't get me wrong. If you don't fuck with Bruce, whatever have you, I get it. He don't fuck with them niggas. The enemy of my enemy is my friend. You trying to make Bruce mad. Perfectly understandable. I get that. But, baby girl, you part of the plot. Because at the end of the day, we not really paying attention to you. Like, motherfuckers is paying attention to the Bruce and Faze Banks issue. So that's my thing. Also, the fact Brody was over there like, yo, I'm going to fuck you now. Again, I don't know, Banks your type or whatever have you. That's your type, whatever floats your boat. But clearly there's a big, almost a 10-year age difference. Again, I'm assuming she's around the same age as Bruce. I don't 100% know. But yeah, like the fact you just went over there and did that shit. And again, we don't know what the fuck happened. She was like saying, oh, he wanted to apologize for saying that shit. Ooh, whatever. But like, regardless, we don't know what happened. You went to the party. It looks away. You gonna let the people on the internet speculate like, oh, you smashed them, duh. And what? And what we don't know. Unless, baby girl, you was walking around with a camera crew and they recorded all your interactions that happened at the day. It's just silly and sad. Again, I'm not trying to cop pleas for any nigga. But like, at some point, bro, I get all this fair and love and war. But if you're one of, I guess the things that potentially could be an asset in the war, regardless how bad that nigga did you, bro, you still like, bro, it looks like you have no morals, baby girl, bro. Because you fell for the plot at this point. It was like that situation. Remember when DDG and Soul Illuminati was beefing or whatever? And then I guess this was around the time Moonwalking and Calabasas came out. You're like, ha, that's tough. And eventually it came out that DDG smashed Ash. And Ash made a video like, yo, DDG, why the fuck you say that? That was like a sneaky link. Like, you blew up my spot or whatever have you. And I was looking at Ash like, bro, do you not have self-worth? The fuck is going on with you? Like, regardless, yes, you broke up with that nigga. I don't know if you hate Soul Illuminati, whatever have you. Y'all had your breakup. It wasn't working out, whatever have you, bro. And yes, I get it. Enemy of my enemy is my friend. You did like a video or content with DDG, whatever, right? But the fact, like, bro, this motherfucker used you for the song. He didn't really give a fuck about you. He didn't care about you. He literally just used you for the song. Literally got you. Or you got, he got, whatever. Got a quick nut. And it was on to the next. So it's like, at some point, bro, I gotta question your self-worth. Why is y'all females getting into like some of these men's beef when you clearly have no real part in it? Really, you clearly have no real part in it. I don't understand some of this logic, bro. And then what if, again, because of this nigga Bruce really crash out and do something crazy now? Again, these motherfuckers is in the public eye, they streamers one. They ain't gonna blow up this spot, but clearly, I don't know if y'all motherfuckers came up in the hood or the block. We've seen a lot of time girls have did some shit to make niggas beef, crash out, and one nigga is in a morgue. That's why I look at some of this shit like, bro, what the fuck is y'all niggas doing? I'm not saying it's gonna go that route, but at some point, like, bro, if she, like, I gotta look at you like, baby girl, where your morals? This shit don't really involve you. It's these two niggas. And the fact this one dude over here, regardless if you apologize to you or not, was like, oh yeah, I'm gonna smash your girl. Like, what does, how are you involved in this? Is them niggas beefing? Why did your name or him mentioning you or referencing you come out of his mouth? It did not need to. That's really what it is. But yeah, that's really my stance on this shit, bro. And at the end of the day, it does suck. Like, again, I'm not trying to call police for Bruce, but it does suck. You went out with this girl. Apparently, I guess she's like a public figure, a streamer, whatever have you. Bro, you're going to be linked with her, even if it is your ex. So let's just say she did go do something with Banks or another member of Faves. It's all going to come back to you. Even though you're done with her, you don't care for her like that in that way anymore. It's just going to come back to you. Motherfuckers going to get their jokes off and you're going to get pissed off. Like, it is what it is. It's sad, bro. That's why, like, these online relationships, bro, you got to keep your shit low-key. Like, it's literally just some fuck shit, bro. You just gonna hear about it all the time. I feel bad for them couple channels that break up. Like, remember, what's them niggas' name? Ken and Diaria? I'm pretty sure. If Ken got, like, married or Diaria got married, they gonna put that shit in the nigga right there. Or gonna put that nigga in the mentions. But anyways, besides that, what do y'all feel? Comments down below. Links in the description. Check out the first channel, the main channel, especially if you like hip-hop content. And this big Kwasimodo. I'm out for this thing. You already know what it is. Like, subscribe. Help your boy out. Help your boy grow. Anyways, you gonna stop, stay and wonder about the kid. Ain't no cropping this shit. My shine gonna be on top of this shit. I'm gone. Slimes on P. Guy. Alright.